had a broker's open house before and you didn't quite get the feedback or the information to give to the seller, and you're just wondering if there's some better ways, more success tips. Welcome to Connecting with Cynthia. I'm Cynthia DeLuca, and I'm going to give you a few tips for how to hold a successful broker's open house. First of all, if you're going to hold a broker's open house, we typically serve food at the open house. Tip number one, make sure you serve good food because your reputation will get around, and you want to make sure that people are going to be more willing to come to your broker's opens now and in the future. So make sure you have some good food that you serve. The second tip, don't include too many houses in the same broker's opens. I've been invited before to broker's opens that had 6 houses on the list. I can't go to all 6 of those houses. It's just too time consuming. So my limit is 3. 3 is the max for the houses that I want to see on a broker's open. The other thing is make sure that you include and invite other listings in the area from other real estate companies, right? You want to have a broker's open with 3 listings with 3 different companies. That way you get the support of each company coming to check out your listing. You know, the idea behind the broker's open is if 10 realtors show up at that broker's open and they see the property, if all 10 of those realtors are working with 10 buyers in that price range, then you've just exposed your property to possibly 100 buyers, right? 10 realtors all working with 10 buyers each. So the exponential amount of people that you can reach their broker's open is awesome. So are you getting that feedback and giving it to your seller? Here's what I would recommend. Have a feedback form, which I tend to call the meal ticket. The meal ticket is given to the realtor as they enter the property. You ask them to fill it out. What do they think about the price and other things regarding the house? And then at the end, when they've looked at the property, they've completed the meal ticket, they bring it to the kitchen and they exchange it for their lunch. So that way, at the end of the broker's open, if you've had 20, 30, 40 realtors stop by, you have a ton of feedback forms that you can now take and email and send to your seller so they can see firsthand what all of these professional realtors that show property every day, what they think of their property and the market. It's an excellent way to command a price reduction, to get a wall painted, to do little things like that that you've suggested to the seller, but you know they never seem to want to take your word for it or your advice. They always listen to other people. So make sure you have a feedback form. And hey, if you want to download a free feedback form for your open house, I happen to have one on my website. If you want to go there and check out all kinds of free tools and tricks that you can download, go to cynthiadeluca.com. If you like this video and you want to see others, make sure you hit the subscribe button.